What is the deals, my beautiful people? What is the deals? Welcome to Emilio Duran's place where I talk about and display various things. Right now we got my diary, my vlog, my journal, right? It's time to update it. It's probably been over about 2 weeks or maybe a week and a half. So I said, you know what? Let me come on here and update what I got going on, right? So a lot of things been transpiring in life for me and in the world, right? We could start by some good stuff. My sis Sade, shout out to Sade. She came out with her book. I'm so happy for her. She's an author, and what an amazing achievement, what an amazing goal to write a book, get it published, and it's out for sale. And this is the book right here. All right. Professional Public Lounger. All right. Life Observed Through the Art of Rest. Man, shout out to Sade Parker, man. Shout out to Sade Parker just for writing a book, putting it together. That's her right there. And it's out on Amazon. And 170 pages, man. I mean, this is major, man. So shout out to Sade, man. Like, to be an author, to have that creative mind to sit down and put pen to paper and write. That is just awesome. Awesome. It's just so creative. So shout out to her. And before I leave, I definitely will read a page from her book. All right. What else we got going on? Updates on my cars. So I didn't do anything to the Corvette. The Corvette needs services. So next week, I definitely will put it in the shop. Cleaned it. That's really about it. The Challenger, I had got some tinted windows on it. Put a system in it. I washed it. Of course, the rims is changed. So little by little, I'm upgrading the Challenger. Got some work to do as far as the inside. The dashboard needs to be replaced. So we're going to take care of that. But first, we're going to go and take it to the shop because on the dash, the speed meter is not working. So we got to get that fixed. Also, the lights came on. Well, they've been on. Just needs to be reprogrammed. Probably a couple of the chips are not working anymore. So we're going to get that taken care of. The Lexus also needs to go to the shop. It's due for services. Simbi's driving the Lexus right now. So that means I got the Stinger. The Stinger was just dropped off at the shop yesterday, and we picked it up. So maintenance is good, just needs to be clean. And speaking of cleaning, I will do a video of that tomorrow. I will go live and do a video of that. So, you know, when I'm live cleaning the cars, any questions, any comments, I will answer. And it doesn't have to be pertaining to the car. It could be about anything, okay? Anything that's pertaining to what I got going on in life. All right? So we got that going on. Training has been going very well. I've kind of changed my diet. So I really don't eat a big meal until late at night. So during the day, I might have a piece of cheese. Here's my cheese right here. A protein shake, an energy drink, and I probably might have a pack of tuna. All right. Go there on the computer, perform some work, and then train. Training consists of probably about 4 hours. Cardio in the beginning, about 10 to 15 minutes. Hit some abs. After abs, I do full body. So head to toe, from shoulders to calves, I hit, and then I end it with 20 minutes of cardio. So, you know, cardio could be anything from walking on the treadmill, Stairmaster, elliptical machine. So I like doing complete body like that because everything gets touched from shoulders to calves. I don't leave anything out. Some folks like to train a body part a day. Do what you do. I always tell people, just do what's best for your body. All right. Everybody's body's different. Everybody body reacts different to different movements and workouts, even with food. So learn your body and do what's best for your body. All right. So training is good. We go to Hunter in Savannah. We'll go to 2nd Brigade here in Hinesville, Fort Stewart, and occasionally go to Crunch, and occasionally go to 24/7 Fitness. All right. What else? Next week, we will be going to Atlanta. Can't wait to go to Atlanta. We're going to do some video out there. Definitely do some training out there in Atlanta. Do some more recording. We're going to hit Lenox Mall. There's a jewelry store I want to check out. Look at some prices of some Rolexes. Also look at some prices of some Prada shoes. So definitely one of those items will be purchased. Either a Rolex, some Prada shoes, or is another chain that I want. So I like jewelry. I like nice things. So can't wait for next week for Lenox Mall. Not sure if we're going to take the Corvette up there or the Stinger. We might take the Stinger up there. It's bigger, be more comfortable. So can't wait for that. This weekend coming up, going to do some more training, a little bit more videos of Simbi. I'll probably get on the camera for a set or two. And then we're going to go to Odyssey. Odyssey's a pretty nice establishment. It's a 25 and older type of lounge, big dance floor, nice scenery. They got an outside part to it where you can smoke. I'll do a little bit of video of it. You know, I can't do too much video of those type of places because it is not a public place, number one. And then number two, music be playing. So I don't want to get a strike for having the music playing. But it's a nice establishment. I definitely will record walking up to the place. I'm going to show y'all the place, talk to y'all, let y'all see our outfits, me and Simbi. And then, you know, we're going to have a good time. Probably stay there maybe about 2 hours. I'm going to get some good food. They got some good wings in there. So that's what's up. So that's really about what else that's going on. Moti and Bear still doing Moti and Bear stuff. Moti had got a haircut. He looks like a young man. He's looking at me now. Bear's upstairs. He's asleep. The old man. So, yeah, we're going to try to go to the dog park next week, Wednesday. Oh, yeah, also Sunday, this Sunday, going to go to Lowe's, buy some patio furniture. So we're going to do that. Buy some plants for the outside. And, yeah, I'm excited about that. All right. All right. So I think that's really about it that's been going on this week, next week. I have other stuff that's going on further down in other months, but No reason to talk about that. But I do want to read at least a page from Sade's book. Now, this book is a motivational, inspirational book. All right. And there's different things in here that when you read it, it's going to teach you a lesson. It may make you laugh. It may make you cry. But it's all about opening your mind. Okay? That's the best way I could describe it. All right. So I'm here on page 41. I just opened the book and I'm at page 41. Okay? It says, all right, page 41. Okay? It says, most people don't truly hear the music they listen to, but subconsciously it shapes their mood, beliefs, and even their morals. This is very true. This is very true. When I'm in the gym and if I'm listening to, let's just say, rap music, and the music is fast paced, fast beat, I get energy from somewhere to like push through the reps. You know, I'm on the cable machine. I'm trying to execute these triceps. I have on some type of music that's very energetic. I'm in the zone. I'm bopping and I'm just knocking them out now. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, like music shapes your mood, your beliefs, and even your morals. Okay. It just depends on the type of music you're listening to. If you're listening to like some old school R&B where they're talking about love and a family and being affectionate to a woman, it puts you in that space of being that to a woman or your woman. So I definitely agree with that. All right. So it goes on to say, music is more than sound. It's influence. I agree. Many people consume it passively, unaware of the message they are internalizing. Very true. Lyrics slip past conscious thought, but embed themselves in the subconscious, reinforcing emotions, perspectives, and even worldviews. A song energy can lift your spirit or drag it down. This is very true. Fuel your ambition or dull your drive. Over time, repeated exposure to certain themes, whether love, violence, empowerment, or despair, subtly shapes how you think and feel. Music is just entertainment, it's programming. I definitely agree with that. When you listen to too much of the same genre of music, it programs individuals. Example, you have some of these guys out here performing all type of dumb violence acts and selling drugs and think that's cool because the music they listen to programs the way they think about things. Therefore, the way they think, they react to how they think, and then they do dumb stuff. Perform crimes, steal, sell drugs, all that. They don't realize music is just entertainment. And that's all it is for me. If I want to be in a certain type of mood, I'll put a certain type of song on. And I realize it's entertainment. I don't react my emotion. Control your emotions, people. All right? All right. So like she said, music isn't just entertainment, it's programming. Be mindful of what you allow into your mind because even when you're not listening, you will still be absorbing. All right. Outstanding information right there in that passage. I will leave a link to where you can buy her book. Such great information. All right. And this is what I like to do when I come on here and I give my diary, vlog, journal update. I like to read and give something positive to the public, all right? It's not always about entertaining folks with comedy and dancing and stupid TikTok stuff and trending and want to be shaking your ass and all that and titties and, you know, men taking off their clothes and flapping their penis in front. Like, I'm not about that. All right. I'm about substance. I'm about character. And the most entertainment I do is just showing you my life, my dogs, my cars, give my reaction to certain videos. That's it. All right. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Peace.